This video is regarding to BMW E46, where the BC button is not able to change the clusters, the instruments clusters, the odometer and the time, as well as the speed, fuel consumptions. So the reason is because inside the housing, one of the wire is broken due to the age. So I will show you. So once you remove the steering wheel, and there will be 4 bolts, Torx T25 screws. You remove those, and there are 3 connectors, one for the left, one for the right, and then one for the bottom. So disconnect those press connector. After that, you can remove this signal stalk. So if you want simple way, is you can replace the entire signal stalk by pressing these 2 buttons to release it. So one of the things to bear in mind is that do not turn the stalk to the left or the right, otherwise there will be a plastic pin that will push out if you turn the signal stalk to the left or right. So keep it in the neutral positions so that that plastic stalk or slider is not pushed in to the centerpiece. So press on these 2 tabs. One is right here, and then another one is right here. So push the tab in, and then you can slide out. Okay, so this is the plastic slider pin that I mentioned about. So if you turn the signal stalk to the left or the right, so this slider pin will push out. You see? So it will push out. So once it push out, then you will be pressing against this plastic housing in the middle for the steering wheel bolt. So you will not able to remove it easily. Be careful about the grease, not to touch it. So after you remove it, you can either replace the entire piece, or you can connect back the wire. So this is a Torx 9 bolt. So let me remove it, and then we'll continue the video. So this is how the Torx 9 bolts looks like after remove. And after that, you can flip over. You can remove the housing by pushing it up. So there is a plastic clip at the back, so you can use a flathead screwdriver or a knife to press on this end and on the right hand side, and then after that you will be able to remove the cover. So let me pause it. So I press on the left and the right, and the cover will be able to open. So this is how it looks like. And so there's a spring pushing towards this side. And then this metal, the silver color metal, is for highlight beam control. So it's slide in between the pin and the top plastic. So as you see here, I have a blue color wire that wrapped with a yellow color jacket. Let me remove this one to show you what's going on inside. So you just push down on this one, the bottom housing, and then you can remove it and This is how it looks like inside. So the aluminum level is to control the high beam. So it should be sit in between this lip, small lip in the middle. So when you install back, otherwise you will not able to control your high beam. So typically this is a known issue that the blue color wire will be broken due to the age. I think there are some people say that this is due to the environment friendly material, and so as it ages, even though it doesn't expose to ultraviolet or heat, but it will still degrade as the wire just keep moving when you turn the signal stalk left and right. So again, to install it back, you have to push on this golden rod in. Is a spring, push against this side of the housing, on the right side of the housing. Push it in, and then be careful and install this aluminum level in between the lips over here in order to keep your high beam light operational. Otherwise it will be always on in the high beam. That's all about it.